Namaskar and hello. Welcome to Book Junkie. I'm Shweta, and I will be sharing with you the review of one of my favorite books, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book weaves real life stories with focus on the importance of soft skills, which Housel calls the psychology of money. Uh, the book also mentions that the soft skills are greatly underappreciated, but it is the base of all the financial decisions that we make in our lives. I was also intrigued by how Housel kind of mentions that finance is not an absolute science like physics, which is governed by law, but finance is different. It is guided by people's behaviors, their life experiences as they were growing up, the conditions in which one grows up. So, how I behave makes sense to me, but looks crazy to you. So true, right? The book has 20 chapters which can be read independently of each other. I'm going to summarize the key points that I found most interesting for you. Everyone has their own unique experience with how the world works, and what you have experienced is more compelling than what you learn secondhand. What seems crazy to you might make sense to me. For example, the person who grew up in poverty thinks about risk and reward in ways the child of a wealthy banker cannot even imagine. The Australian who hasn't seen a recession in 30 years has experienced something no American ever has. The book also focuses on how individual investors' willingness to bear risk depends on personal history too. When that's the case, a view about money that one group of people think is outrageous can make perfect sense to another. Financial decisions more often are made at the dinner table or in a company meeting. Places where personal history, your own unique view of the world, ego, pride, marketing, and odd incentives are scrambled together into a narrative that works for you. We are newbie in the modern financial system. In total, we have an experience between somewhere between 20 to 50 years. We are still learning, and it will take a while to understand the patterns. So it's a long way to go. In our world today, we are mesmerized by individuals who have attained success, and all of us want to know the reason behind it. We try to learn from exceptions rather than norm. However, we will be more successful if we look at actionable takeaways by looking for broad patterns of success and failure. The concept of enough is beautiful and defined by stories of highly successful people who lost everything due to their lack of understanding what's enough. One must define one's enough and stop social comparisons. Social comparison is a battle that can never be won. So, what is your enough? Enough is realizing that the opposite, an insatiable appetite for more, will push you to the point of regret. So, how did Warren Buffett build his fortune? The effect of compounding, which is a small starting base which can lead to results so extraordinary that they seem to defy logic. A lot of people become wealthy, but staying wealthy is a nuanced act. The mindset of being paranoid and optimistic at the same time is what it takes to staying wealthy. And who is an investing genius? Check it out in the book. An investing genius is a person who can do the average thing when all those around them are going crazy. And one of the characteristics of a wealthy person that the book talks about is that a wealthy person has the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want today. So, do you want to be that person? House's writing style is simple with lot of real life examples that one can identify with. I also loved the use of simple graphs associated with stories to bring out the point clearly. This book is for everyone, a student, a housewife, a professional, anyone who wants to understand money concepts without being drowned in the jargons, theories, or technicalities. For me, the two words describing this book are relatable and actionable. I will finish my review today with a poem by John D. Rockefeller. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we all like that wise old bird? So go check out the book Psychology of Money. It is available in Amazon, both in hard copy and also in Kindle edition. Enjoy. Thank you for watching Book Junkie. I will be back soon with another interesting book review. Do like, subscribe, and share your thoughts. Bye. Till next time.